Dear students, please note down. These notes are available in the description of video. Please download your notes. Dear students, in today's lecture we will discuss different types of RNA. As we know, RNA having three types. One is ribosomal RNA, second is mRNA messenger RNA, and third one is tRNA, it is transfer RNA. First type, that is ribosomal RNA. As we know, ribosomal RNA, it is a constituent of ribosome, so it is named ribosomal RNA. In our last lecture, we have discussed ribosomal RNA. In today's lecture, we will discuss two important different types of RNAs. One is mRNA messenger RNA and second is tRNA, or it is transfer RNA. First of all, we will discuss mRNA. Dear students, it is it is messenger RNA, it is genetic RNA, it is informational RNA. As this mRNA, messenger RNA, it brings information, that brings genetic information from the DNA molecule for the formation of a polypeptide chain or a protein chain. As it brings genetic information from DNA for the synthesis of a polypeptide or a protein chain, so it is named messenger, or it is informational, or it is genetic RNA. Dear students, this messenger RNA, it is longest of all three different types of RNAs, and this mRNA, it is least abundant. It constitutes about 5% of total RNA, while ribosomal RNA, that constitutes about 70 to 80%, while this tRNA, transfer RNA, it constitutes about 15% of total RNA. This mRNA molecule having a linear structure at its 5' end, not down at its 5', on this terminus a cap is there, a protective cap is there, it is methylated cap. And this methylated cap for the attachment of ribosomes, and this cap, it is 7-methylguanosine, or it is 7-MG. Note down, at 5' terminus of this mRNA, a cap is there, it is protective cap, and this cap, it is meant for the attachment of this mRNA with ribosome molecule. Next is a non-coding region, and this non-coding region, all competitive exam students note down each and every point. This non-coding region, it is leader region, it is leading region, or it is a leader, it is UTR, untranslated region. Then this leading region follows another region, and this one is initiation codon. This initiation codon, which is AUG, having 3 nitrogen bases, and this initiation codon starts, note down, this region starts the process of polypeptide chain formation. Then this leading region, this one is, it is a coding region. Note down, in this coding region, a definite sequence of nitrogen bases which involves in the synthesis of a polypeptide chain. This one is coding region. Then the next region is, it is termination codon, and that termination codon having a sequence of 3 nucleotides, either UA, UAG, or UGA. Note down, this termination codon, this region involves in the termination of a polypeptide chain. Then the non-coding region, this non-coding region, it is named trailer region. Both this non-coding region, it is a leader, it is leading region, and this non-coding region, it is a trailer region. Both are UTR, untranslated regions. At this 5', at this 3' terminus, at this end, 3' end, a tail is present. It is poly A tail. Note down, this poly A tail having about 200 to 300 adenosine residue. So it is named poly A tail. Note down, at this 5' end a cap is there. It is 7Mg7 methyl guanosine, and this cap is protective cap, as well as it involves in the attachment of this ribosome, this mRNA molecule with the ribosome molecule, and this 3' end having a poly A tail, and this tail consists of about 200 to 300 nitrogen bases which are A adenosine. The next type is, it is transfer RNA. Dear students, it is transfer RNA. As it transfers the amino acids from amino acid pool to the polypeptide chain or a protein chain. Because this tRNA molecule, it carries the amino acid at the time of protein chain synthesis. At the time of translation, it is sRNA. It is soluble RNA because it gets dissolved in 1 molar sodium chloride solution. It is also named, it is sRNA, soluble RNA. It is smallest RNA. Note down, this mRNA, messenger RNA, it is longest RNA. The ribosomal RNA is most abundant RNA, 70 to 80%. And this tRNA, this transfer RNA, or it is adapter molecule, this adapter RNA, it is soluble RNA, or it is smallest RNA. And this tRNA constitutes about 15% of total RNA. This tRNA molecule, it is generally single stranded, but it gets coiled, it gets folded itself to produce a two-dimensional, this is clover leaf like structure. All competitive exam students, please note down this tRNA. It is transfer RNA, it is soluble RNA, it is smallest RNA, it is adapter tRNA which carries the amino acids from amino acid pool to polypeptide chain at the time of translation or protein synthesis. This tRNA molecule, it becomes folded, it becomes two-dimensional or clover leaf like, which clover leaf like structure that was given by Hawley in 1965. Or dear students, it may modify into L-shaped, and that L-shaped structure, that is three-dimensional, that was given by Klug in 1974. This tRNA molecule having some nitrogen bases are modified as pseudouridine, that is uracil gets modified into pseudouridine, dihydrouridine DHU, inosine that is represented as I, and this ribothiamidine that is T, it is ribo small rt or ribothiamidine. This tRNA molecule having 4 specific sites at this 3' end. A sequence is there which is CCAOH. Note down, at this 3' end a sequence of nitrogen bases, that is CCAOH, and this OH group of this CCAOH sequence, it involves in the binding of this tRNA with the specific amino acid. The carboxylic group of that amino acid interacts with this OH group. So this 3' end, it acts as a carrier end, it acts as AA binding site, it is amino acid binding site, as on this site a specific amino acid gets attached. At this 5', guanosine is there, the nitrogen base is G. This specific region, this loop it is T pseudouridine C loop, because this T is, it is a modified, it is a nitrogen base which gets modified, that is ribothiamidine. And this one is C. Between this T and C, a pseudouridine is present. That's why this loop is, it is T pseudouridine C loop. And this loop, it recognizes ribosomes. So T pseudouridine C loop, it is a recognizing loop, or it is a recognized site of ribosomes. This site binds the specific ribosome, and this 3' end, it attaches with a specific amino acid. Next loop is, this is anticodon loop. It means this anticodon loop possesses 3 amino acids UCA, which recognize the definite sequence of this mRNA. This is mRNA molecule, its codon AGU, and this sequence of 3 letters present on this mRNA are codon, while the sequence of 3 letters which are present on this anticodon loop are anticodon. This U pairs with A, C with G, and A with U. It means on this anticodon loop, a sequence of 3 nitrogen bases represent anticodon, and the sequence of 3 letters present on this mRNA molecule, that represents codon. This loop is, it is DHU, it is dihydrouridine loop. Dear students, it is a specific enzyme binding loop, and this site binds a specific amino acid, that is amino acyl tRNA synthetase, and this enzyme recognizes a specific amino acid, and that amino acid gets attached with this 3' end, with this carrier end. In some tRNA molecules, this extra arm or extra loop is there between this T pseudouridine C and anticodon loop. Dear students, this tRNA molecule, which is transfer RNA, as it carries specific amino acid from amino acid pool to protein chain. That's why it is adapter molecule. It is transfer, it is carrier molecule which carries amino acids. And this tRNA molecule having 4 specific positions, this 3' end having a sequence of CCAOH, it is amino acid binding site. It is a carrier end. And this loop is, it is ribosome recognizing site. And this loop is, it is anticodon loop which recognizes the specific sequence of mRNA molecule, the codons. And this loop is, it is enzyme binding site, and this enzyme binding site, it is DHU loop, it is dihydrouridine, which possesses an enzyme, that is amino acyl tRNA synthetase, and that enzyme recognizes a specific amino acid, and that amino acid gets attached with this 3' end. This tRNA molecule, which forms either this 2-dimensional, it is clover leaf-like structure that was given by Hawley, and or it may produce L form, that is 3-dimensional, that was given by Clark. This is all about different types of RNAs, ribosomal RNA, messenger RNA, that brings message, information, genetic information from DNA molecule for the formation of polypeptide chain. And this is tRNA, transfer RNA. It transfers the amino acids from amino acid pool to polypeptide chain.